The Spartans and Bobcats coming into tonight undefeated. A win from either side would clinch the 6A region title. Saraland averaging 44 points per game this season, while Theodore averages 36 points a game. The series is split between the two teams in the two times they've met. Saraland won 42-21 in 2020, and Theodore came out on top a year ago, 28-14. Saraland sits at number 1 overall, and Theodore holds that number 3 spot. Tonight, one team will be handed their first loss of the season. Our Dacian Smith was at CA Douglas Field for all the action, and Dacian, this was the game fans were looking forward to.
A new record set here tonight, 5,500 coming out to check this game out. It was a real showdown between two heavyweights that went down to the very end. It's the matchup we've all been waiting for as Theodore and Saraland square off for the 6A Region 1 title. Saraland set to receive the opening kickoff, but Theodore goes for the onside. Cameron Pruitt recovers it, and the Bobcats are in business. On the first play, Brayton Jenkins takes the handoff and takes it up 20 yards to set the Bobcats up in the red zone. Then a few plays later, Jenkins fights his way forward and dives across the goal line to put the Bobcats on the board. Theodore leads 7-0, and the crowd is feeling it. Late in the first quarter, the Spartans answer back with this 1-yard sneak by KJ Lacey, and Saraland trails 7-6 at the end of the first quarter. After a Theodore field goal to start the second, Saraland gets their offense going. Lacey extends the play and connects with Carson Gill down the sideline. Gill breaks loose for a big first down before being shoved out just inside the red zone. And then a few plays later, Lacey drops back and finds a wide open Jordan Dees for the easy touchdown to take the lead, but it wouldn't last long. On Theodore's next drive, it's Jenkins again fighting through the defense and stumbling his way across the goal line for his second touchdown of the night. The Bobcats are back out in front, and the Spartans go to their best. Lacey connects with his favorite target, Ryan Williams, on the quick out, and Williams shows off the speed and the agility. He takes the DB's ankles before being tripped up just outside the 20. The Spartans are rolling, and they cash in on the momentum. 2 plays later, Lacey rolls out and lobs it up to Williams, who makes the toe tap grab in the end zone. After a wild first half, Saraland goes into the locker room with a 20-17 lead. And both teams will continue to battle all the way through the second half. Miguel Frias coming up with the game-winning field goal with just over a minute left as Theodore out of here with a 27-26 win to capture the 6A Region 1 championship. It was definitely an emotional win, definitely a tough, grinded-out win for the Bobcats, but head coach Ed Collier says that's kind of what makes his team better.
I'm proud of our kids. I'm proud for this community. They came out tonight and got behind us. Kids played hard. We made some mistakes, but I'm going to tell you, I don't want to take nothing away from Jeff Kelly and his bunch. They were ready to play. They're a really good football team. I'm proud of the way our kids responded.
Definitely a good response by the Bobcats. Again, they are the 6A Region 1 champions following tonight's win. And while I was talking to Coach Collier, he did tell me that when him and Coach Kelly met at midfield, they shook hands, said, "We'll see you again." So who knows? These teams could run it back in the playoffs. I know me, and again, the 5,500 people who were here to watch this would definitely be up for seeing a rematch. So that does it from CA Douglas Field.